Hey guys, and welcome to a show vlog. We are heading to Dressage today. Tim's locking me in the float. Enzo's on. There he is there, looking very handsome in his new weather beater show rug. We do have the hood, but I'm not going to travel him in it. Hi, Enzo. So Enzo's just got his plaits in. Oh, and don't be impatient, please. That's right. I better get out of here, so let's get out of the float. So I've got a 1B and 2B test today, first dressage competition, very excited. We're only heading like 10-15 minutes up the road, so it's super close for us, which is so nice. But I'm going to get there, ball up his plaits, because I did all those yesterday. They kind of look like they're all right. And we are going to get this show on the road. Goodness me. Where are we? So we've arrived, guys. We've just set up a little yard for him today. He's got a big hay bag. He's just having his brekkie because he didn't have time to eat that before we left, so we've brought it with us. I'm just going to do up his plaits that I had done yesterday. They're probably not going to be the best, but I'll try and get them as neat as I can. I know those tails kind of end bits are really long and not folded up like these ones, but we'll make do. So I'm going to go do this and then fill up his water bucket. So Enzo is all tacked up. What? Enzo is all platted up. Wow, I think I need more sleep. Here, I'll show you guys around this side. There he is. They don't look too shabby. They definitely could be better. I had trouble getting like the tails of them in, but I think he still looks okay. I have just put my breeches on, my boots and my spurs. I've got my comp top on. I am pretty much ready on my end. I'm just gonna put my stock tie on and my competition jacket. So he is chilling at the moment. I'm gonna go up and just see if I need to check in or do anything like that with the organizing committee, and then we will slowly take him up. So it's right now T-minus an hour until I'm coming off the center line. So I'll just go up there really quickly and then we'll get going. Okay, Enzo has his saddle on. How am I feeling? Well, the atmosphere is definitely helping because it is so quiet and so nice. Like there is, you know, quite minimal people here. I'm used to eventing comps and show jumping days where there's just like floats everywhere. All right, I think I'm choking on this. Let's try and get my little beady bits up. Beady. And then let's try and loosen this a bit because that's a bit better. And my makeshift stock pin is a safety pin. I'm sure some people would be very unimpressed and be like, oh dear, that's no good. But yeah, so I'm feeling okay. Like the atmosphere's nice. This is my first dressage comp, so no expectations. Literally just get around, try and remember the Teslas, but don't make any errors. And let's just have fun at our first ever dressage comp together. So I'm just going to grab this, kind of shove it through my top so it doesn't go anywhere, come back through the stock. And this is an equestrian Stockholm stock. I think a couple of people have asked me before what it is, because I did have that foldable one from Moorsland for years, so I upgraded to this one. So I'm just gonna put my jacket on. Oh, I'm a bit cold. Put Enzo's so he had the new cotton show sheet on before from Weatherbeater, but we're parked under the shade here, under the tree, so I think it's going to be a little bit, so it's cold, really cold in the shade but warm in the sun, so I might have to put his woolen back on after, but we'll see. He looks very handsome. He's so dark right now. I can't believe it. How dark is he, Tim? So dark. So beautiful. Wish he stayed like this all year round. Anyways, I'm gonna get on and go. So I will chat back in with you guys later because I'm rambling.
travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination. I hope I'll be your life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be something that you won't let go. I'll be your high when you fall down low. I hope I'll be your end destination. You're far away and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the noise. I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
Okay, my first dressage test competition is done, guys, and I am very, very happy with that. It was quite boggy and deep in the sand, and I think you can take in whips into the dressage arena in dressage, so I've been told, but I still didn't want to. But I think that just would have helped with a little bit of like the energy and impulsion. But overall, I thought he handled himself really well. The halts were better than what I thought they were going to be. And his canters, no wait, which one was it? I think it was the left trot circle. He was blowy. He was like, pfft. I was like, no, hold it in, keep your frame. But yeah, overall, I think he really enjoyed it. The walk, I thought he was going to be a lot more tense, but he was really calm. And I'm going to dismount. Whee! He was really, really calm in the walk, and especially in like the long rein walk. I think that's probably one of the most relaxed long rein walks that we've done. And I know his nose could probably be out and down more, but you know, I was just watching his ears, even like as we were doing the right canter circle and down the long side before we came up the center line, and his ears were like happy, listening, like he's just so much happier and like ready to work in the dressage ring. And you know, I'm no dressage rider, but I'm going to try and learn as much as I can. And Tim's just untacking him at the moment because we've got a bit of time between now and my next test. So I might go up and buy Tim some food because Tim is probably hungry. Tim, I've just realized you're wearing Deathly Hallows socks.
I am. They're my lucky ones.
Are they your lucky socks?
Maybe.
So he's told you guys first before me. Wow. Deathly Hallows. I love Harry Potter. I think I know all the words to the Order of the Phoenix. It's ridiculous. Actually, Tim, you can vouch for that because I literally start saying the words and you're like, are you just going to speak me through the entire movie? Is that, what do you say?
Pretty much.
Yeah. You're like, are you going to commentate the whole thing? Just let me watch the movie.
Just turn the sound off and let you act it all out.
Exactly. Turn the sound off and I can do it all. You know, where's your mum, Potter? In the beginning when they're all sitting in the park all lonely, and then the Dementors come. Anyways, I could talk about Harry Potter all day. I think I need to go to a Harry Potter quiz. So I'm just all right, I'm gonna have to turn you guys off because I don't have enough hands for this, and pass it over to Tim. See you guys in a bit.
Keep going.
I can see this room, stretch, 20 minutes ago. B, A. We are ready for test number 2, guys. So this is the Novice 2B, my first ever Novice 2B. It has leg yields in it. I don't know how we'll go. I'm going to try my absolute best. We've got extended trot, or an extended canter, and a loose rein, extended kind of trot with like free rein kind of type of neck. Wish us luck, guys. Hey, good boy.
Here she is.
Here she is.
The winner of the 1B class.
Are you joking? Shut up.
Yeah, I didn't want to tell you before that, right?
way.
Yeah.
I won.
Yeah, you got like a 73.
Wow, and then we can still improve on that too. Like, there were so many things that we could improve on. Enzo! Look at him. Oh, he wants to rub his knee. And I don't want him to rub his legs because last time I pulled him up, I just broke a nail. Anyways, I am over the moon. What the hell? We won the 1B. Well done, Enzo. Good boy. Bit sweaty after that little test. I did take my whip in for this one just to maybe help him along with the leg yields, but he didn't really need it. I know I lost a lot of impulsion and the rhythm when doing the leg yields, but when I've been working on them at home, like properly, like trying to keep him straight without those front legs leading and really using his back legs, hasn't his head just been like, oh, this is really hard? Like,
It looked quite good today, though.
I think he was still leading with the front legs a little bit, but you know, that'll just come with time with his, when I'm really actually working the hind end. But for my first novice test, look, I didn't hear the horn beep, so I don't think I messed anything up, like where I was going. I think I have run through that test 5 times a day for the last week. I have watched so many YouTube videos of people writing the test because I'm like, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to learn. Like, so all you guys who do like elementary and all those tests, wowee, my brain, it just finds it so hard to remember them all. Over the moon. The left canters, I felt like I was saying to Tim just on our way out, then that they were a little bit like, he was a bit up in the head and he wasn't like using himself, you know, he wasn't through over the back, he was just a little bit tense, and I did feel that, and maybe that was because I had the whip with me but he's weaker on that left canter for sure. His right canter, I felt like the extended was really good, like I really tried to push him for that, but when we did the extended on the left rein, Tim, I could barely like pull him back at M. I was like, whoa.
Extended, like you could clearly,
I was like, whoa, though, that's just whoa.
Good, though.
So yeah, I'm literally going to undress myself. I'm sweaty again. I've got sweat marks. That's just the reality, isn't it? It's not all pretty. And I am going to buy myself a coffee because I think we're going for lunch after, aren't we, with some of our friends in the valley. I'm gonna go for lunch. Guys, I have just been up into the club rooms to say a thank you to the committee for such a lovely day. The marshals have also been so nice. You know, when I went over there, I was like, I think I need my gear checked. And she's like, yep, I'll do that right now. So, oh, that was Enzo saying hi. He's like, guys, I'm hot in the sun now.
So what score did you get in your 1B?
What score did I get in my 1B? Tim's in other words saying, stop rambling. No, but I have to say, and the marshal was so nice. She was like, okay, so you're not going to go around the outside. You have to go, you're not even going to say hi to judge. You go into the arena and you're just going to do a couple laps in there, and then the judge will ding the bell when they're ready because there was a bit of lack of space. Anyways, okay, so my participant 1B, which is very similar to like the 80 tests in eventing, we scored 73.393%, and that was the highest percentage for our class, and we ended up with a first. So this is what we got. Some absolutely lovely feedback. I got an 8, I think, for my entry. Yep, let me show you. Okay, so 8 for my entry. There was another 8 for my canter left circle, another 8 for my change rein working trot further down, lots of 7.5s, and then I think on the other page I think it was mainly 7s, wasn't there? Yep. So some really lovely feedback and a lot of comments in there, which I really appreciate. So that was amazing to come away with a first and a little rosette as well. Thank you to the Gidgee Gun-Up Dressage Club. And then so I just also found out my first ever novice with leg yields and the extended trot canters and all that. We scored a respectable 68% and second place, which is amazing. So I am over the moon, especially with that novice, because I know it was okay, but there were bits I was like, oh, I missed that marker, or I was a bit late, or I was a bit early, or that's not quite right. But lots of 6.5, 7, 7, 7. And then, yeah, my change the rein, I got a 5.5, guys, because he did have some uneven steps and wanted to break. So
what about Enzo? Good boy.
Good boy, Enzo. What else, guys? Oh, and then I got an 8 for my working trot between. So when you've come across in your lengthen walk, you brought them up to walk, then I sat for my trot and then asked for the canter at A. I got an 8, obedient and accurate. So happy. And I think my leg yields, I got 7s, right? Didn't I, Tim?
Yeah, 7 and 7.
7. My lengthen, stride and canter on both reins got, oh, I think a 7. Anyways, I could talk about it all day. Let's go see the boy. Enzo, look what you got. Do you want to see? This is what you did. This is all because of you. Oh, good boy. So he's just been such a pleasure to deal with as well. Like, he's just been so relaxed. We do still have to give him a hose. He's getting a bit hot now in the sun, and me too. But guys, this is, and we're really happy, clearly. Alright guys, I've just finished my helper duty. We packed down all of the dressage arenas and I just went up to the club rooms and I have been awarded highest place off the track. So because of that,
you are Enzo.
Well, Enzo. I don't know why
Enzo
I said
gets
me.
left out.
I know, poor Enzo. So guys, I literally have got the biggest bag of goodies. I've got some off the track white wraps. I've got a hat. I've got some money. I've got some wine. So this is just such a generous sponsorship. So thank you guys so much at the Gidgegunup Dressage Club for running today. I've come away with 3 rosettes and just some absolutely wonderful prizes. Ready to go home. We are. Winner, winner. Good boy. Here we go. On time. Alrighty guys, and to top off the day, I've got myself an iced latte as a little bit of a reward. So Enzo's already locked and loaded. We are done. Thank you so much for the committee for organising the Gidgegunup Awesome Dressage Classic. I've absolutely loved it here and I love you guys, and thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe as it would really help us out, and I'll see you guys on my next video very, very soon. Bye.